morning, selfie lovers. Welcome to week 2 Techie Tips. Today, since you were all so excited to learn how to put font or text onto your images, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to show you my favorite app for that, which is called Phonto with a Phonto. So if you'd like to download that, it's well worth it. And there's an ad-free version, which is like 99 cents. You choose. I used the other one for a good long time. It never bothered me. All right, so to use it, click on the red Phonto button to open. And then you'll want to drag in an image from your camera roll. So click on the camera, little thingamajiggy. And you'll come up to photo albums, click that, get to your camera roll or wherever your photo is you want to grab. I'm going to just grab this one and let's play with this one. All right, so I want to write something on this. And so I'm going to click on the photo, just anywhere, and it'll say add text. From here, just click it again. And let's get something on here. Let's see what's a good one. Let's stick with the music theme. Let's write, here's going to be my inspiration, unwritten. And so you can see it's right on there in the little text box. Let's click done. Okay, so you can see it's showing up white. I certainly don't want it white because you can't see it. So to change the color, you'll see all of these little 6 boxes. Go to Style, and then you have all of these color options. So let's just click on something bright just for the sake of you being able to see it. Let's go a little pink. And then you can click Done. Hey, before you do that, if you can also really control the tones, see these little knobs? You can make it more purple or lighter. All of those, you have really a huge, vast array of colors within each of the colors. Let's again choose just something bright for that sake now. And oh, the bottom one is an opacity, which is really useful. I'll show you that when you can see it a little bigger. So let me just click done. Dun-dun. Unwritten. Okay, cool. I'm not super fond of that. Well, maybe. Let's kind of like the font there. Let's move it though. It's kind of up in the, let's just move it around. So literally just, can you see it moving? Yeah, you just take your thumb right on screen, move it around. Let's move it over there just for fun. Let's see what other fonts would look good. Hit font. Aha. All of these choices are going to come up. Let's pick that one. Yeah, that's a little too harsh for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go back to fonts and I'm just going to scroll through a little bit. Not bad. I'm just going to keep clicking until I find one that I like. And if you use this a lot, you'll almost begin to see it as you're kind of creating your image. At least I do. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what font that this is going to really pop this picture out. And so again, just be reminded that, you know, if you're putting words on there, just really ask yourself, is it really adding to the feel of what you're wanting to create? And is the font serving that too? I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. And I'm gonna show you how to get the size. Pretty easy. Hit size. You can make it bigger. Perfect. And then that's not really going to fit all there, so just move it on. You can either hit the minus sign to make it smaller if it's just a really small amount that you want to increase or decrease the size, or you can use the slide button there. And so sometimes it is a little bit finicky. It doesn't always grab. Yeah, it's worth it for me. Okay, so now I want to add something else. Unwritten. Funny, I'm writing text on an image that's called unwritten. That's me. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more text. And I'm going to do that by clicking on the image again. I want this to be a whole different like box, a whole different text box. So I'm going to click on the image again, add text, and then this will give me the opportunity to make it a different font or really just, oh, hey there, hi, somebody's commenting. You can see everything that's happening on my phone. Let's see, unwritten. The song goes, I'm undefined. I am unwritten, can't be defined. Something like that. I'm undefined. And so I'm going to move it down under there. And again, I'm going to take you through font, because I want it in a different font. Kind of fussy like that. That might be cool. I'm going to change the color just so you can see it again. Maybe add something a little bit more subtle. And then let's just adjust the opacity. Maybe just a little bit. So you can just add or subtract the amount of opacity. You can hit done. I like to use different text boxes because you could kind of put it close together or even overlay it if you like. You can add another thing. Blah, blah. And then you can move it over wherever you like it. I'll show you this last little thingy. It's called tilt. So you could put it at an angle somewhere. All right, and then you realize like, wow, I really don't want to say blah, blah. And sometimes it moves other things. That's okay. You can always move it back. Don't be afraid to play. So if you want to edit the text, just hit on the text box again and edit. Here we go. Now I have a little beautiful memoir that tells me that whatever I'm writing here in crayon is yet to be determined. So that's too long. Like the text is too long for where I want it to go here. So if you click on text, you can move like the unwritten down by just getting behind it. Hit enter. Here's a cool other feature. You could also center that or align it right, whatever works. I'm gonna center it just for the sake of showing you. And then move it around here. All right, I think that covers it and should get you started. If any other questions come up, you know where to find me. And I'm going to continue to play with this image, but I'm sure you want to get off and running on your own image. So you guys have a fabulous day and have lots of fun with Phonto.